On the morning of July 3rd, 2025, the football world was shocked by devastating news. Diogo Jota, the 28-year-old Liverpool and Portugal forward, tragically lost his life in a car accident in the province of Zamora, Spain. In this accident, his younger brother André Silva, a 26-year-old professional footballer for FC Penafiel, also with him and died. Welcome back to the channel, where we dive deep into the lives of football's greatest stars. Today, we're telling the story of football's greatest stars, Diogo José Teixeira da Silva, better known as Diogo Jota, a Portuguese sensation, who took the world by storm with his electrifying play for Liverpool FC and Portugal. From his humble beginnings in Porto to becoming a Premier League champion, Jota's journey was one of talent, faith, and heart. But his story doesn't end on the pitch. This video is a tribute to his legacy, a tale of football, family, and an unforgettable spirit. If you're new here, smash that subscribe button, hit the bell, and let's honor Diogo Jota together. Imagine this, a young star, fresh off his dream wedding, at the peak of his career, loved by millions. Then, in an instant, it's all gone. Just 10 days after marrying the love of his life, Diogo Jota was taken from us in a devastating car crash that left the football world in mourning. Who was the man behind the iconic goals? What made him a hero on and off the pitch? And how did his faith and family shape his incredible life? Stick with us, because this story of triumph and tragedy will leave you speechless. Diogo Jota was born on December 4th, 1996, in Massarelos, Porto, Portugal, a city known for its passion for football. Growing up in a close-knit Catholic Christian family, Jota was raised with values of humility and discipline. At just 9 years old, he laced up his boots for Gondomar SC, a local club where his raw talent began to shine. His family supported him every step of the way. By 2013, Jota's skills caught the eye of Palacios de Sanabria, a Primera Liga club. At just 18, he made his senior debut in the 2014-15 season, bursting onto the scene with an incredible 14 goals in 41 appearances. His versatility as a forward and winger, combined with his knack for finding the net, made him one of Portugal's brightest young talents. Fans started calling him Jota, a nod to the Portuguese letter J in his name, and the nickname stuck. In 2016, Spanish giants Atletico Madrid came calling, signing Jota for around €7 million. It was a dream move, but the young star faced tough competition in Madrid. Instead of breaking into the first team, he was loaned to FC Porto for the 2016-17 season. Back in his home country, Jota thrived, scoring 9 goals in 37 appearances. His relentless work rate and intelligent movement on the pitch turned heads, but Atletico's stacked roster meant he never played a competitive match for them. Still, Jota's time at Porto showed the world he was ready for the next step. That step came in 2017, when Wolverhampton Wanderers brought him to England on loan. Jota took the English Championship by storm, helping Wolves win the title and secure promotion to the Premier League. His 17 goals that season, including a stunning hat-trick, made him a hero among Wolves fans. In 2018, Wolves made the move permanent for £12.6 million, and Jota continued to shine. Over 3 years, he scored 44 goals in 131 appearances, earning a reputation for his pressing, clinical finishing, and ability to score in big moments. Whether it was a long-range screamer or a poacher's tap-in, Jota had it all. In September 2020, Liverpool FC swooped in, signing Jota for a fee that could rise to £45 million. It was a massive moment for the 23-year-old, joining one of the world's biggest clubs under Jurgen Klopp. Jota hit the ground running, scoring on his Premier League debut and never looking back. He became a key part of Liverpool's attacking trident, alongside Mohamed Salah and Sadio Mane. His hat-trick in the Champions League against Atalanta in 2020 was a statement. Jota wasn't just a squad player, he was a star. Over 5 years at Liverpool, Jota racked up 56 goals in 131 appearances. Every goal he scored felt personal to the Anfield faithful, who adored his work ethic and clutch performances. Whether it was a last-minute winner or a clinical finish in a cup final, Jota delivered when it mattered most. On the international stage, Jota was just as electric. He earned his first cap for Portugal on November 14, 2019, against Lithuania, and scored his first goal a year later against Croatia. With over 35 caps and 14 goals, Jota was a key part of Portugal's 2019 UEFA's Nations League triumph. He also represented his country in Euro 2020 and the 2022 FIFA World Cup qualifiers, bringing his trademark intensity to every match. For Portugal fans, Jota was a symbol of the nation's new generation of talent. But Jota was more than a footballer. Raised in a devout Catholic family, his faith guided him. He wasn't one to preach, but you'd often see him make the sign of the cross before stepping onto the pitch, a quiet moment of reflection amid the chaos of the game. Off the field, he was a devoted family man. Jota met his childhood sweetheart, Rute Cardoso, in their teens, and their love story was straight out of a fairy tale. They stayed together through every step of his career, from Porto to Wolverhampton to Liverpool. In 2022, they got engaged, and on June 22, 2025, they tied the knot in a private ceremony in Porto. Just imagine the joy of that day. Diogo and Rute, surrounded by family, celebrating a love that had endured for over a decade. They had 3 children, and Jota cherished every moment with them. Jota's life wasn't all football, though. He was a gaming phenom, famously reaching #1 in the world on FIFA 21 Ultimate Team. He even launched his own esports team, Luna Galaxy, and became a beloved figure on Twitch, where he streamed regularly to thousands of fans. Whether he was battling opponents online or joking with his community, Jota's charisma shone through. He loved tech, video games, and spending time with his family, all while staying out of the tabloid drama that often follows footballers. But then, on July 3, 2025, everything changed. Just 10 days after his wedding, Diogo Jota and his younger brother André Silva were driving in Zamora, Spain, when tragedy struck. Their car crashed and caught fire, and both men were pronounced dead at the scene. Jota was only 28, and André was just 26. The news sent shockwaves through the football world. How could someone so vibrant, so full of life, be gone so suddenly? The pain was raw, the loss unimaginable. What happened on that road? How could fate be so cruel? Diogo Jota's life was brief, but his impact was eternal. From the streets of Porto to the roar of Anfield, he played with fire in his feet and peace in his heart. His 56 goals for Liverpool, his 14 for Portugal, and his gaming legacy will live on, but it's his humility, faith, and family values that truly define him. Jota's story reminds us to cherish every moment, to love fiercely, and to chase our dreams with unrelenting passion. As Liverpool fans chant his name and gamers honor his Luna Galaxy, Jota's spirit endures. Let us know in the comments how Diogo Jota inspired you, on the pitch, in gaming, or through his quiet strength. If this story touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe for more tributes to football's legends. Let's keep Jota's legacy alive. Rest in peace, Diogo.